Live go.
Woo.
And there we are. No. There's an ad.
This stream is an ad for our merch.
Oh, damn. You better believe it.
We got t-shirts. We got sweatshirts. We got cool art. We
Yeah,
got
you
it
heard
all.
that 5 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Which includes 2 of us and Lucky Bat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a Mac. Baby got Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God. I'm glad it's stream time.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of stuff going on today. I don't want to... all right.
Me too. Oh boy, did I have some fun with the airbrush today.
Yep.
Golly
sure.
gee. So much fun.
I did forget to warn you that my compressor, the regulator's a little silly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Seemed to be working
You didn't have
fine
any
for
trouble
me.
with it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a little silly.
Yeah. The regulator on my airbrush is just broken, so where I can't control the PSI. And I noticed that I was getting air leakage in my quick disconnect, so I gave it a little tighten and ripped right in half. So, or not the quick disconnect, but the connection between the hose and the connect. Although I think there is something wrong with the quick disconnect. But
Great.
airbrushes.
Mm-hmm. Is my compressor working good?
Yeah, and it's crazy quiet.
Mm-hmm. We should just buy one of those.
You should.
Yep. Just a nice little. I mean, cheap as
Oh, yeah.
hell. Cute little compressor.
Mm-hmm. Canadian Creations, hi y'all. Lucky Bat, Owa, Captain Howdy 91. Howdy, folks. Jason M. Hey, everyone. My friend and I got drunk and bought Octaris last night.
Damn.
Cake the Bandit, hooray. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is being productive. Not me. Something to do that 88, watching Netflix. The Dark Knight Prinny, hey. PJ McMurray, evening, folks. George Gajardo, what's up, fellas?
Woo.
John Baker, hey, Eons and Nerds, 1313's good morning, Nick J. Billy Bird's Tabletop, howdy, you folks.
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Flipping up to that 88. My quick connect broke.
Ah, interesting.
Yep. Better Brothers Table Up. I got sober and bought Chalnath.
Yeah, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yep. You know, that just means you should always be drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Problem solved. All right. Day 2 of, or I guess day 3 of working on these Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go.
Fenskio, if you could paint any one model, past or present, which would it be? I don't know.
Your mom!
I feel like I have painted every mini, past and present. I like to paint a Flower Knight from Creature Caster. Or not Creature Caster.
Kingdom Death.
Kingdom Death.
Been a long day, folks.
I get those confused because they have like the same art style and same name.
Yep. Oh, Kingdom Death. If only I knew how to buy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't kickstart it because apparently those people are still waiting for their product.
Hmm. How long has it been?
I think a couple years.
Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes the Kickstarter can take a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I have been on this stream. Jonathan Baker trying to finish the Tainted for the Lord of the Rings game. Can't find any inspiration pics online. Everyone seems shy of showing their Tainted. Have you tried Pinterest? Pinterest is usually my last resort. I don't mind
nobody's shy
Pinterest
on
except for when I'm Googling. Then I'm like, how come I get 50 Pinterest results and nothing else?
Yes. I don't like websites that make you have to sign in
Yeah.
to use them. I think that's ridiculous.
I also almost
I
wish that Pinterest didn't host, because that just means every time you go to Pinterest, it leads you to a dead website.
yeah.
Grab Werewolf painting the lesser Narlox. Ooh, the Narlock Riders. I want some of those models. They are dope.
Flipping a dude at 88. Well, the taint is kind of a private matter. This is true.
Yeah, you really shouldn't go flashing your tainted around, but there should be
Yeah.
some resources out there
Right.
to see a nice tainted.
Yeah. This is a very serious stream.
Mm-hmm. What do you think this little tiny bone attached to her gun is? It's a little like a little Garfield, or like a little Peanuts dog bone.
Yeah.
Steve had to look it up, but the base game for Kingdom Death is available $420 on their website. Yeah, now I see how Ninjon spent over $1,000 on Kingdom Death.
Yeah. Can you imagine spending thousands of dollars in one game? Wouldn't you feel really silly?
Super silly.
Yeah.
George
Like an
Jardo,
idiot.
that's odd. I have no problem finding tainted on the internet.
That's good.
Brothers Tabletop, gotta paint the tainted.
Jason, the stream has been tainted.
The stream has been tainted. Sorry, everyone.
We'll try harder next time.
Mm-hmm.
Scrub I am. Oh no. I'm late this time?
Get out.
What's wrong with you?
Get out.
Why are you late?
And Crimson, now with more of Inval painted, I have no more Sororitas models to assemble in my pile. Now to get them painted.
Sweet.
Grab a werewolf. Yes, the lesser Narlocks are the Kroot Cavalry. Yeah!
Crew. We got crew. We got crew. Scrub I am. I'm texting my friend. I'm sorry. Don't have friends. Your friends are here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Battle Brothers Tabletop. Imagine being late to the EOB stream. I would never. See? Jonathan Baker. I'll post my tainted on the Discord when he's finished, if anyone is brave enough to click it.
There we go.
Michael Jorgensen. Almost done with my Grey Knight kill team.
Ooh, I want a Grey Knight kill team. Mostly for the kit bashing potential. I really wanted to put I want to use Primaris bodies.
Ooh.
I know. Pete the Wargamer has a really cool video where he kit bashed some Grey Knights. Although he went full ball sack, and he actually used Blade Guard veteran bodies, which is amazing but expensive. I think I'll just use normal intercessors. Michael Jorgensen, almost on the Granite Kill Team. What loadout did you go with? I think my loadout, I'd probably go all falchions and just all falchions. No, maybe a demon hammer in there, but the falchions are already so good. Can't imagine I'll really need the extra oomph. You want all the kill teams. I do. But then I have to assemble and paint all the kill teams. I don't want to assemble anything for a little while. I have 12 sisters to 10 sisters to assemble. But other than that, I don't want to assemble anything for a little while.
Jason M. Chibi kill team when?
Tomorrow. You know what though? Be really hard to for line of sight.
Yep. Yep.
Brotherhood of Steel, I'm currently working on some Thunder Warriors. I really like the Tortuga Bay sculpts for the Thunder Warriors. Man, Tortuga Bay is blowing up recently. It's neat. Yeah, Eric's Hobby Workshop showed off the Terminator sculpts. Oh, they look really, really cool. I hope that, I mean, maybe I just get those, but I hope that Games Workshop basically just scales up their Terminators. That's all I want. Although I could imagine they maybe won't, because currently there's Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Chaos, and 2 flavors of Vanilla Terminator, and they would have to either update them all or kill them all in order to do it. So I could see them just not. And kind of the 30k Terminators, but those are kind of their own thing. Michael Jorgensen, I am running 3 Falchions, Captain with the Demon Hammer, and all 3 heavy weapon dudes. Ooh, interesting. Heavy weapons can be pretty darn good. I know the Plague Launcher really wrecked me in the last game I played. Does some pretty good damage. What about a tabletop? Those fat chibi heads can see everything all the time. And they can be seen all the time.
Yep.
They can be seen. They can be seen by Sean seen.
I get it, because Sean.
Tired.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a straight 2 Betty buy. I already have my nightcap on. I'm ready to go. I drank my nightcap and I put a nightcap on.
Yeah. Steve, I'm shilling now. The base core box of Kingdom Death provides hours and hours and hours of entertainment, along with a mountain of new plastic for the pile of plastic shame. I bet it's awesome, and I bet it's tons of fun. I don't have room.
Okay. If I go to their website right now, I can buy it. Is that what we figured out?
Yeah, it must be.
Kingdom Death.
Kingdom D.
Right. Shop. I don't know what this is. Okay. Is it 1.6?
Probably.
Oh. 19 pounds of gaming. Yeah, you can just buy it. I think the last time we looked they were sold out.
Add to cart.
I love that it's $420.
That is great.
How many people can play?
I don't know.
4 friends.
4.
Okay. Alone or with up to 4 friends, 6 with game variants. Okay, so we need to find 2 other people to split this with.
If I was playing by myself, I would cheat.
Yeah, of course.
But I would lose.
Kidding me?
I would lose. But I would also win. Man, what if you were playing yourself and you tied?
That'd be pretty sad. There you go. We need 2 more friends. Can you even imagine having 2 more friends? I guess we have Sean, but Sean won't buy it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all the friends that we have. Lucky Bat won't buy it. Maybe Lucky Bat will buy the whole thing for us.
What if Kingdom Death becomes Lucky Bat's favorite game in the whole world?
There you go. It's possible. Guaranteed.
What green was I using? How does Games Workshop explain the lack of Primaris Terminators? I'm not up on the lore. Well, Primaris aren't necessarily a complete refresh of all Space Marines. They're kind of their own thing. So there doesn't need to be a Primaris version of every kits. Currently, the only thing that there's like I guess the vehicles are a direct upgrade, and the bikes, the Outriders, are a direct upgrade to the normal bikes. Although the normal bikes are, I forget if the normal bikes I think might be the more close combat focused, and then the Outriders are the more shooty focused. I might have that flipped. They are very slightly different, just like every single unit in the Space Marine Codex. Nutbeats, have you watched any of Vince Venturella? Yeah, I watch Vince V all the time.
Never not Vincey, never not V. It's an OG right there. Love No Dude at 88. None of my friends play the games I play. I'm gonna get new ones.
That's probably easier.
Yeah.
Delbers Tabletop, I've been recently falling in love with the Heresy era designs, and Tortuga Bay have some killer stuff that doesn't look squatty. Primaris have been losing my interest a little bit lately.
Sounds like someone got a sponsorship.
Man, I'm gonna shoot him an email tonight.
Yeah.
Gonna do a little business.
Not a bad idea. Hi, pay us money.
And send us stuff.
Yep.
The only thing is I have 20 Terminators I'm very proud of. But, I don't know, maybe I'd eBay them if I could make some new ones that are even better. So, Arbiter Ian put out a really good video today about 40k kits that are compatible with 30k. And he showed off some of his 30k models, and 30k does seem really cool from like a modeling perspective. And who doesn't want to play 7th edition but only Space Marines? I mean, doesn't that sound like an absolute dream come true?
I don't know about any of that.
Yeah, Nick, what Legion would you main?
God. Jason M. 30k sounds terrible.
Maybe. Samuel B. working on some Solar Auxilia for 30k now. They have some of the coolest Forge World models in the Heresy line. I remember there used to be a whole bunch of Chaos stuff that was super, super dope. I love the Chaos Ogren were super cool models. One of them had like a stop sign that they would clobber people with. Georgiardo, since Nate was in here being a nerd with us last stream, I subbed to his channel. You should ask for a referral bonus. Oh, you know, yeah, we sent him a bill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone gets a bill.
Does anybody know any solo play 40k rules? You know, I have played 40k by myself. But usually it's just I just did a little scenario where I set up some orcs and I had to have my Gene Stealer guys get through like an orc infested area. If you could believe it, I won. And I may have fudged some dice rolls.
Why would you cheat when just yourself was there?
That's not an average roll. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah.
Samuel B. They have the Coronite Ogren for Auxilia. Chainsaw hands go brr. There's a... What? I need to look this up right now. Charonite Ogrens. Boop-doo. 30k. Oh, wait. Huh. These are dope. How have I never seen these before? Oh my god, I'm taking a captcha.
Oh boy.
Hey, look, a bus. Hey, look, several buses. Bus, bus, bus. These are dope. And for the low, low price of $180 for 3 models. Oh, but this is Australia. Why did it put me in Australia? Okay, they're only $112. I like that they've got like a scissor hand and just a like a meat grinder hand. Huh, where's this stuff been hiding? Yeah, the Solar Auxilia is cool. Do we have like $800 in the budget for a new army? I want to get a 500-point army of this. Kinukinones. Jay's never seen Auxilia models because of his innate hate for 30k. It is true.
Why do you hate 30k so much?
Yeah, let's paint that book. Let's just do a simple little book. Here's my tan.
Got 991. I play Magic the Gathering by myself at work a lot.
Nice. Where is my tan?
Sometimes I shuffle my Malifaux deck a bunch. Because it's fun shuffling cards.
Yeah, 30k could be fun, although I mean, Games Workshop prices are already crazy, and then Forward Roll prices are like double. And then you have to work with resin, with bad resin. So the incentive doesn't really seem to be there.
Also, it's going to be hard to find other people to play with.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're going to buy two very, very expensive armies.
And 7th edition was my favorite edition. It had the tightest rules of all time.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
I really want them to switch to 9th because a lot of people would be really, really angry.
George Gajardo, was that seriously 180 class for 3 models? Wow.
Yeah, steal.
Yeah, it's a steal.
TS Swims 92. What are your favorite mini ranges outside of Games Workshop? I've seen your videos on painting Malifaux minis, but do you like any others? Boy, I think Malifaux might have the strongest model range. I think everything they got is a banger. Arena Rex, like all of those models, I am super, super in love with. That definitely seems like another one of those games where I need to up my painting game a little. Because damn, those look like a challenge.
Jason M, I hate playing by myself. I always lose.
Jason, I heard 7th edition sucked. Yeah. I mean, 6th edition was the shortest edition at 2 years, but I think 7th edition was the edition that made them do a hard reset with 8th. Also, 7th edition didn't have a pretty big rule book. It had like these weird 3 books. One of art, one of rules, and one of, I don't even remember, lore? I don't know.
Yeah.
And weirdly, they put homunculus on the cover of the rule book. And it's kind of a cool model, but like, you know, that's kind of for Space Marines. Or something. That's not just a weird specific model from Dark Elves. 7th edition was weird. Arbiter Ian has a great video about when 8th edition came out. Apparently, a lot of people in the 30k community were saying that they couldn't possibly update 30k to 8th edition rules because it would take years of work. And so Arbiter Ian and a couple of friends did it in like a few months.
Amazing.
George Jardo. I'm looking for cool new sweatshirts. Do you guys have any recommendations? Oh boy, do we. Oops, that was the wrong layer. Boom! We have merch for sale! Check out us in these real unedited photos. Now, these are us in the t-shirts, but imagine long sleeve and even buffer. I'd say we actually look better in the sweatshirts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only problem with the sweatshirts is you can't see the guns, but maybe that's okay, because you might get arrested showing off your guns. You know, they're too big. You don't have conceal. You know, you don't have concealed carry. You don't have open carry. Got to get it concealed with those guns.
Yeah, one order of merch from Eon's Battle gets you tickets to the gun show. Oh yeah, no background check needed. You do have to file paperwork, but you know that's pretty normal. I mean, when I go to Walmart and get clothes, you know, there's a lot of paperwork.
Wow, look at us go.
And if you want to see a close-up of the artwork on the t-shirts and sweatshirts, I have to click on the thing properly. Boom! We got a space. Oh well, actually, it's a futuristic sci-fi soldier guy painting another futuristic sci-fi soldier guy, and Sayonara Potts.
Look at that, beautiful artwork. Wow. I bet you can't wait to put that all over your body. Your sweet, sweet body. Well,
Edscar, 2nd edition was the best. 2nd edition bolt action, that is, great game. I've heard really good things about 40k 3rd edition. 3rd edition was the start of the rules that we all know and love. But it was kind of before there was a lot of bloat and there wasn't that many models. Error 12, Pog.
Yeah.
Mud Gutzu, what is your lift routine, bros? I put all of my paint into a sack and then I just swing it over my head until I get them gains. And then it mixes my paint.
Yeah, you don't need no vortex mixer. You're the vortex.
Yeah.
That's your gym name. Vortex. Chris, I feel like you should trademark futuristic sci-fi soldier guy ASAP.
Yeah. Right, it's patent pending.
13. Oh, it's February. Shirt soon. I'm gonna get a tattoo. EOB tattoo. Yes. We're actually picking them up tomorrow. Very exciting. We can start shipping them out. Jason M. 3rd edition was really good.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard 4th edition was really good. You know what? I've heard 5th edition was pretty damn good. That's it though. There's no more.
Yeah.
That are good.
I think 8th edition Index will always be a magical time.
I like that. I want to go back to that. That's what I want to do. That was a great time. Just need a couple books.
And how long has 9th edition been out? 2 years? So it's winding down.
Yeah, it's almost over.
What I would like to see, really, is maybe... They tried to do this with 8th edition, with the 3 ways to play, narrative, points, and matched. But nobody cared... Or power level, matched, and narrative. But nobody cared about narrative or power. People only cared about matched play. I wouldn't mind if they really, really nailed down a really, really good way to play without points and with points, and have them both be like fun.
I mean, they should just steal the Age of Sigmar way of doing it.
They probably should, yeah. I like the Age of Sigmar's way. It's a little simpler. Everything's in 5s and 10s.
I mean, you could do both if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, have it be nitpicky, annoying. You know, be a real nerd about it. Or, you know, have it be fun. Either way.
Yeah, and then also have it be like, because one thing that's super annoying is all of this like updates and erratas and the new books that you're supposed to buy, but no one does, or who cares. Or you know what? You just make it an app. I hope they make it an app too, because that would also annoy a lot of people. Jonathan Baker. The next edition is Warhammer X. Yeah.
I can wait for XS. That's my favorite one. Because people are going to be spending, you know, an excess amount of their money on the next edition. Cake the Bandit. Did the shirt company ever get back to you on longer versions of the shirts? They said that they just have what's in the catalog, and I didn't see it in the catalog.
Have you thought about shortening your torso?
Yeah, I mean, they actually had a hard time getting normal sizes. You know, it's pretty wild. Flipnote Dude at 88. I would like to see you beat Sean.
Me too.
I mean, there's always this weekend. Always this weekend. Although, Sean also has a new expansion for Root.
It's true.
With the, I mean, we could do both.
Yeah, although I wouldn't mind just getting a bunch of games in of the standard.
I agree.
For getting to the new.
What was it? It was moles and birds.
Lizards.
That wasn't birds.
Something?
It was
otters.
Moles. It was moles and crows.
Ah. There's a Star Wars ship called the Moldy Crow. That was Kyle Katarn's ship. Was it? No, I don't remember. It might have been Kyle Katarn's ship. I never liked Kyle Katarn. I felt like they were trying to create a character who was like, you like this guy, he's so cool, he's a Jedi, but sometimes he's a little on the edge. And he's got a smoking hot girlfriend and a cool spaceship. And he has a gun. Star Wars got weird in the 2000s.
I think Star Wars is weird.
That's true.
Boom! Destroyed. Star Wars is for nerds. Anyone that likes it's a nerd. And you can't even change my mind on that one. Chris, have you seen the YouTube comments from the video where Jazza announced an app supported tabletop game? People lost their shit.
In a good way or in a bad way?
I guess in a bad way.
Huh. I guess in a good way. That way no matter what, we're gonna be right.
Yeah, there you go.
Amy Kelly, I just got Warhammer Plus Premium Gold Platinum Edition. Nice. Oh yeah, now they let you see all of the animations instantly for that.
Hell yeah.
Only one a week though. Skull Nasher. Kyle Katarn was awesome. Jonathan Baker. I didn't like Katarn, but the other EU stuff was awesome. Yeah, the invasion of Yuzhan Vong is like top tier, but I wasn't a super fan of the like the Han Solo and his 3 kids. Some of the dude 2000 Star Wars was wacky, so edgy. Star Wars did get edgy. I feel like I kind of struck a good balance now though, where like edgy Star Wars is old Star Wars, like Knights of the Old Republic, like Sith Jedi Sith War era, and then like modern like that's like 30K.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 30K of Star Wars. Jonathan Baker. The thing that greased my grot was all of the gray Jedi stuff. So dumb. Everyone knows good/evil/black white makes better stories. I just like this. I like simple. I just like simple Star Wars. Good versus evil. And that, you can do some interesting stuff in there. I love Clone Wars. Clone Wars is awesome. Clone Wars is probably my favorite Star Wars. And then normal Star Wars, 1977. And then 7. Fight me. It's a good movie.
Why do you hate Star Wars so much?
Suspect Zero. Jay, what colors and style you're going to paint the fire? I'm going to try to paint it as good as I can. Probably going to use red, yellow, and orange.
That's going to look sick. Sean, never considered greasing my grots before. Not a bad idea.
Kick the Bandit. Han Solo's kids were assholes. And McKaylee, what do you guys think is the best Fallout game? Nick, which is your favorite Fallout game?
4.
I like New Vegas.
I've never played a Fallout game. I'm not going to. Not because I think that they're bad games. I just know that I won't like them. There's not enough Minecraft in it, or Terraria in it, or FTL in it, or Factorio.
I just installed FTL on my new computer, and my save files didn't transfer over. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to find my library on my Mac and then download it onto my PC.
Yep. Jeez, wouldn't it be hilarious if it didn't run well on the PC?
God, it's the whole entire game is like 110 megabytes.
Yeah.
It's like I have images bigger than that.
Yeah. Yep, Arenos. Yeah. I really want to play Factorio, but I like what I need. This will never happen for the rest of my life. I need a good month off of nothing so I can just beat Factorio and then never play it again. And I kind of had that in college. There's time, so I definitely could have done it then, but I didn't.
We did play Factorio in college, though.
Yes, a bunch, but not. I'm saying like a month straight, all the way
wow.
through. Every like it's my job. 8 hours a day, at least, maybe 16 hours of just straight up Factorio. Before I left, when I just graduated college and I was moving to California for a job, I had like a week of nothing. I didn't have to do anything. I was already basically packed. I was ready to go, and I played Factorio for that whole week, and I got really, really far, and then I moved and stopped playing. Because I was up to like nuclear power. I was really doing it, but then I stopped because I moved, and that was a whole thing.
Scrib I am. Jay, since Clone Wars is the best Star Wars content, what Legion scheme do you plan on painting your Star Wars Legion clone army in? I think probably Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. Where they're all camo. With Commander Gree, who turned on Yoda during Order 66.
Wow.
I think one of the coolest things I ever saw in life was somebody was casting aluminum clone helmets. And I don't think you can look at that thread on the RPF anymore because I believe he was using PhotoBucket for all his image hosting.
It's rough.
Good old PhotoBucket.
Who would have thought image storage is a tricky business?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, overnight they went from a free service to a $400 service. And if you could believe it, not everyone paid.
Yeah, I certainly would not.
I remember there was a little controversy immediately when it happened where people who didn't pay the service couldn't log in to download their images.
Yep. And that's complete BS.
Yeah. They did fix that, but it didn't really help them at all.
No.
1313 tips. I'm working on 4J and Sidekick Nick Orcs, Ballin Burke, and Doc and Mech, and the knob is Megla Armor. All four have a little grot Sidekick Nick.
I love it.
It was like a poem.
Yeah, it rhymes. Like poetry, it rhymes.
Jonathan Baker. 7 was just repackaged. Was 4 repackaged? Nah. It was paying homage. George Gadaro tips, take this and get Disney Plus. I need your take on The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, please and thank you. I've seen Mandalorian. I haven't seen Book of Boba Fett yet. I really like Mandalorian. It's super, super cool. I like the world. They just show off a lot of neat stuff. Obviously, I like Mando, and I love Bill Burr.
Who doesn't love Bill Burr?
Mm-hmm. He's really good in the show. Like when in his first appearance, it's a little bit of a joke, but then he comes back and it's kind of like interesting, and he kind of gets like a backstory and everything.
He's also not a bad actor.
No. I loved him in Breaking Bad when he still had hair.
Cameron, is it worth the $12 Patreon if I don't have a 3D printer because all I really see in it is the STLs? Well, that is certainly the draw to the our highest tier is the STLs, but you do get our Patreon exclusive show.
And our highest tier is $9.
Yes, but maybe it depends on where you live.
That is true.
On the pricing.
Yeah, we have shows, and of course you get to vote.
Oh yeah, that's
on
a
what
big,
models
that's a
I
big
paint
thing.
live on YouTube.
And also get the Discord benefits. You get to, we have a special Discord chat. You can say horrible things to people on there. You get to join the live stream, the special live stream on Fridays. That's Patreon only live stream.
And it supports us if you're a supporter on Patreon, that's like the equivalent of watching like 60,000 of our YouTube videos.
Exactly.
Pretty sure that's right.
Yeah,
it is some insane amount.
Those Patreon shows. I mean, there's some real stuff going on there.
I mean, you get to watch you get to watch most of Warhammer Plus.
That's true. You get to watch most of Warhammer Plus with us.
Yeah.
Jonathan Baker, STLs. I'm in it for the STDs. We also have that up on there too. Yeah, don't you worry about it.
Jonathan Baker, I heard the other day that the entire Nintendo Entertainment System library all added up to less than 300 megabytes. That sounds about right.
Yep. Cameron, but I'm in Canada, so it is $12. So if I get the second tier, what do I get? Do I get the live stream? Yes, you get the live stream. You get the Patreon stuff, Patreon shows, all that stuff. The bigger tier is mostly for the biggest thing that you get with that is the STLs.
Got a Destructo. A lot of people say that the Book of Boba sucks, like they changed Boba into some kind of old, virtuous geezer character, which on its own sounds interesting, but Boba Fett? Yeah, we don't really know anything about Boba Fett. When is Mandalorian set? I guess he
1988.
He didn't spend too long in the Sarlacc pit. But yeah, we don't actually know anything about him. It was interesting to see him in Mandalorian because it was weird because it's a character that we all know very well, but we actually know nothing about. I read the Boba Fett books, which chronicle young Boba, like right after the events of Attack of the Clones. And you know what? When I was 10, I don't remember them being bad. I thought they were kind of cool. He ends up losing his fortune to a Bothan spy. He gets a couple he makes some friends. He meets some other bounty hunters. It's neat. I think Boba's backstory has been changed. He might have the most varied and numerous of backstories in all of Star Wars. Samuel B., the last hammer and bolter was pretty dank with Trazine. Ooh, Trazine was in the newest one? Ah, I can't wait.
Hot. Damn.
E85, do you have the book Galaxy in Flames already? I don't think so. Galaxy in Flames. I don't remember which one that is.
It was about a galaxy that was in flames. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, to be honest, I went top tier on Patreon just so my name is in the middle of the screen where I can see it.
Yeah.
And in gold. That's the other special thing. But man, that text is getting small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you go watch like one of our videos in 2020, there was like 3 people on our Patreon. It's grown quite a bit, which we appreciate.
Mm-hmm. I know in the Star Wars canon, the Great Pit of Cocoon was supposed to be like some horrible torture. So I don't know. Maybe that does change a person. Maybe he was just kind of not I don't know. I mean, he apparently likes to disintegrate people because Darth Vader knows that he disintegrates people. He was able to outsmart Han Solo. He got bumped in the back, and then his jetpack ignited, and then he screamed and flew slamming violently into the side of Jabba's sail barge, and then fell into the Sarlacc pit, and then the Sarlacc ate him and burped.
Hot. Classic comedy.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan Baker, it's one of the first few Horus Heresy books. I own the first 4. So if it's one of the first 4, I have it. Horus Rising. Oh, wait, it's Horus Rising. Then it's like something Heretic. And then the Galaxy in Flames? I think that's right. So it's the 3rd book. Joseph Patton, was the Jabba's sail barge, or was it actually a stolen Drukari raider? You know, I saw a super dope Dark Eldar army where they actually used STLs of Jabba's sail barge sails, and it looked really, really cool.
But 3D printing is illegal.
It is. Yeah, he went to prison, but I think it gets out in like 20 years.
That's pretty good. Not bad.
Got a truck tow. Lol, Vader was like, "Oh, these Mandalorians and their disintegration rays." I love when Mando's disintegrating Jawas, trying to get his ship back. The Jawas ask for his gun, and he's like, "You can't have my gun. Guns are part of my religion."
Goes in the game. Hey, 20 years of 3D printing? Not bad. Got off easy.
Yeah, I think so. Oops.
I'm putting together my drones.
I would maybe advise don't glue the halves together.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, I glue them together, and I'm regretting that a little.
I looked at lists of what other people have done, and everyone left that as a comment, which is hilarious. Everyone, like they were like, okay, I put together these things, and then I did this. Also with the drones.
Yeah, some of it's a little hard to reach.
Yeah. It's very funny.
Got Destructo. I like that scene a lot. Speaking of Jawas, for the longest time I had this idea of a Jedi Jawa, but I don't know if it would work. There was a Jedi Tusken Raider. I believe he had 2 lightsabers, a green and a yellow one. Prime 1 Collector. Hey guys, what do the EOB shirts look like?
Ooh.
Oh, we got pictures. Boom!
That's exactly what they look like on us.
Yes.
Unedited photos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn. You want to look saucy? Gotta get these shirts.
Mm-hmm. Woot woot. There's a close-up of the artwork. And I mean, I don't want to overstate it, but I do think that we have the greatest artwork that has ever been put on a t-shirt.
Yes.
It's kind of weird. This is like not a market that a lot of people break into. I think we were the first people to kind of put like I guess we could call it like graphic tees because there's graphics on t-shirts.
Yeah. It's kind of a new
Yeah.
thing we invented. Yeah, we're inventors here at EOB.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone say thank you in the comments for all of the inventions that we have made so far.
Cameron, all right, let's try J this time. Am I really missing anything other than the STLs if I get tier 2? Missing anything in terms like not going from 3 to 2?
It's the STLs. That's what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
And also not supporting us for $4 more.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that you're missing.
And you know what? If you get the STLs, we are giving you one-time permission to have a buddy print them for you.
Damn. Insane. Have to go.
Or you could use one of those print services, but they're pretty pricey.
They are pretty pricey. God.
Yeah. Just got to get a buddy. 1313s. Where's my $4? And speaking of $4,
boom, 10 o'clock.
Woo!
Alrighty. Well, we already had 2 videos out this week. We have 2, count them, 2 more videos. We have one coming out on a Friday. It might be a Models and Memories.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have a Patreon exclusive episode where we're reviewing some more Warhammer Plus.
Yeah.
So that always gets spicy. We also have our Patreon only live stream after the normal live stream on Friday. So you gotta join the Patreon for that. That's some STLs coming out soon as well. And we have just a normal call-in stream on Saturday, revealing some more challenge stuff on our Discord. Man, it's a busy week.
Mm-hmm. Scrub I am. New shill tier where Nick prints the STL for you. Only $200 a month. You know what? If somebody wants to make their own tier,
you got it.
All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.